Hello everyone, FunshotX here. Welcome to another preview of an upcoming mod pack. This mod pack created by Parcel, maker of Material Energy Cubed and Material Energy Hypercubed. Now we have Anti-Material Energy. This is for the Jam Pack 2, I believe, contest, and he just released it yesterday or 2 days ago, depending on when I upload this video, and onto the Curse Launcher. And it's in an early beta stage, so there are still a few things broken, but we can get going and do a quick little preview. This being one of the broken things is I think he created the map with a few mods and then he removed some of the mods, so Ender.io is not in the, or maybe it is in the pack but he updated it, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Just hit yes to that error. One thing you are going to want to add is Fastcraft. A lot of these new map packs really take advantage of a lot of high-end stuff, and CurseForge just does not allow Fastcraft on there, so you're going to want to add it yourself, and then it'll generate a lot better. You can see, yeah. This map takes place in a white world. We've got anti-blocks and anti-blocks. Pretty cool. It is a mushroom island, so you can, in all intensive purposes, it starts out as peaceful. I don't have to worry about mobs attacking me, lighting up the area. Really, I mean, none of it's spawnable anyway. I just hit F7 and nothing lit up, so I don't have to worry about that. A couple things you want to do as well. Go into Options, Video Settings, turn Clouds off. There's not supposed to be any clouds on this map. There we go, that looks better. And also, since we're not going to be a lot of exploring and going out a long distance, the other thing you should probably do with video settings is just turn render distance down. It's not needed to have it out so far, and that's just going to hurt your FPS. So turn it down. Alright, so we've got 2 quest books. I'm not sure why we get 2, but we do. So, always like that fireworks for achievements. Basically, Forgecraft server, we got Sword and Direwolf. We're going to Pahamar's base. And somebody crashed the party. Everyone got sucked into a black hole, into another dimension. We had a half a heart. We had a glass of wine. I don't know. They have a plan to create the new world. There's just a few items. So we have a survivalist generator. What else do we got? Sugarcane from Slowpoke. Thank you, Slowpoke, for that sugarcane. Jaded gave us a watering can, and VSWE gave us a quest book. Pretty cool. And we're going to rebuild this dimension. Okay, cool. First quest is in Blank Canvas, and it's already done, guys. We have already done a quest. And basically it is to possess a quest book. If you can't complete this quest book, or this quest, you're having trouble. But look at all this stuff we get. The generator, a decomposer. Minechem is very heavily used in this pack. We got some garden soil, some sugarcane, a paper pickaxe, okay, and a watering can. We're going to choose either some energy conduit or a really big energy conduit. I think I'm going to go with just the normal one. Allow me to position my machines a little bit better. And it wants us to make some sucrose, which we know comes from sugar, which comes from sugar cane. So I think we should drop this garden soil. There's not really, it's all the same. Don't need to walk around at all. Let's just put some down. I'm going to go ahead and drop 9 of it down here, even though it gives us 10. I don't see a reason to do 10 when I can only watering can 9. So, I mean, I could sit here and watering can this forever, but if we look, how much sugarcane do we need? We need 5. Okay, so I guess we do. I have to sit here and right-click and hope the sugarcane grows. Could be a while, could be instant. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at it go now. It's growing fast. There we go, we're already done. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, we're going to put down our survivalist generator to get a little bit of power going. It starts with 100K. And let's put the decomposer over here. Let's see, we've got these guys, so let's go ahead and put them right here. We can hook up our machines, and we'll go ahead and throw the decomposer right there. And put our sugar in there. There it goes. Okay. We only got 4 sucrose, are you kidding me? Ah, there we go. Got another sugar cane. Ah, no, still don't have enough. Okay, time to... Maybe you? Are you the magic sugarcane that will give us 5 sucrose? There we go. Turn in this quest. We're going to get the synthesizer, journal for chemistry, a crescent hammer, some energy conduits, and a torch. I'm going to get this down pretty quick because all this power's already gone. Sorry, synthesizer, you only got 162 power. Ah, bummer. I'm going to put the microscope in the middle, put that book in there. Let's do a little sucrose. We don't need that. We've got NEI. Microscope's kind of worthless now that with NEI integration. Don't need any torches because it never gets dark. Kind of some weird stuff that it does set us up at the beginning with, but that's fine. Sucrose we can't use for food, but we can get a speed buff from it. Yay! Worthless. Now we're going to start going for some carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. So we'll just decompose our sucrose. We don't need speed boost. And we'll just get that in our inventory, so complete that quest. Ooh, look at all this stuff. We got more sucrose. Use 5, get 10. Pretty good return there. Some charcoal, an Emmy chest, a dense energy cell, and a compass. Okay, I don't really see what a purpose of a compass is, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and put the charcoal in there to let it burn. You can burn hydrogen. You can see it burns only for 100 milliseconds, so it's not very long, but it generates 5 RF just like a charcoal. So just put it in there, and maybe that's actually 100 seconds. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is 1600. So it's going to go for a long time. But if we run out, we can use our hydrogen in there. What else do we get? Oh yeah, this Emmy chest. Let's go ahead and stick the Emmy chest here. We're going to want to put our... Oh, we don't have a drive. Okay. But we'll put our energy cell right there. I'll give a little bit of power to you. What else do we want to do? Let's put this right there. Probably want a water can. Oh, got some more. It's fine. And check the quest log. Here we go. Got a few things open up. Well, I wanted hydrogen. That was a piece of cake. I was going to say, you can blow it up useful in generators, telling you what I just told you. Thank you, Parcel, for reiterating what I've already told the viewers. There we go. A second generator. Take out some of this charcoal. Put it in there. There we go. Okay, so now this guy should start getting some power. There we go. He's getting some power. He's got some power. Pretty awesome. Let's get all of this stuff out of here and into here just so we can use it easier. Okay. Next up, we want to do saplings. We need to make some cellulose. Cellulose, if I remember right, I'm going to try this from memory. C6. Oh, that's 7. Okay, H12. And O5? 6. No, that's glucose. H10. Now O5? There we go. Cellulose. And we're gonna need to make saplings with it, so let's get 2, I think is probably plenty. Actually, okay, why don't I have it near? Give it my inventory. There we go. And now, remember, anytime it asks you for the chemical and the thing you make with it, open up the quest book, or you're going to be forced to make that thing again. Same thing as with Landstrider's pack. So now that we've made the chemical, we can then now turn it into a sapling. No, is it there? Yeah, that's a birch sapling. Is that the one it wanted? Yes, it did. Got some birch saplings. Let's go ahead and grow that there. Okay. We're going to get more birch, more oak, more acacia, sticks, and a reward bag. The return of the reward bags. Could they be actually rewarding? 64 Zorg blocks! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. No, that's nothing. I don't need that. Why build a base when I've just got an infinite expanse of white? Okay. So the next thing we got to do, we got to make some retinol for our carrots. We got to make some water. Oh, that's a piece of cake. Is that all it wants? How many water? 1 piece of water? I can do that. And I don't even need a recipe book for that. Woohoo! H2O. There we go. More water. Reward bag. Item conduits. Cool. And then it wants to make some ice. There's no way to get a bucket right now, and no way to really make water like liquid water. But if we make ice and melt it, we'll have water. So that's the way we're going to get our water on the ground. Come on, NEI. There you go. Ice is made with 8 water in the synthesizer. Nice. So we've got 2. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Put it in there. Ah, that's 9. And we got our ice. We can put the ice down. Where do we want to put some water? Maybe over here. Let's do it right there. There we go. That shouldn't melt until I put a torch by it or break it, so we don't have to worry about that. Oops. Oh, man, I have to make another one. See what I mean, guys? Always do the quest rewards. Before you do anything else. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and I can tell you that playing without Fastcraft, this map is very difficult. You can barely chop down a tree, but with Fastcraft, it's much better. There's really no lag at all. So we've got a reward bag. I wish those generators weren't so dang loud. My goodness. And now I can place my ice down, and we'll have an infinite source if I do that. There we go. Where do we want to? Should we do the retinol right next? Okay, let's do retinol next. Retinol. There we go. This guy comes from C20H29 and an OH. So we craft the hydroxide ion first. C20 H29. I need more H's. More H's. Oh no, there they are. Got plenty of H's. And with the OH. There we go. So we got a piece of retinol. That's going to give us 5 more retinol and a bunch of carbons. Sweet. Always want more carbons, guys. More carbons. The more carbons, the better. Can we use retinol to make carrot seeds? Yep, 1 retinol makes a carrot. So I will do that. There we go. And turn them into seeds. Oh, I can't turn them into seeds. What? Oh, you just plant carrots. Yeah, I don't have to turn them into seeds. Come on, vanilla mechanics, sunshine. Silly me. Okay, there we go. All right, what next? Plowing through it, guys. Look at us go. All right, so now we can make carbon nanotubes and potatoes. Potassium found in gunpowder as well as dyes. Okay, we don't have that yet, so we'll not worry about that. Carbon nanotubes, that's going to be 4 stacks of carbon, so we're going to hold off there. Xylitol, that's going to be our main food source, so let's go ahead and make some xylitol. Alright, the xylitol there is C5H12O5. C5H12O5. There we go. Take some xylitol. Did you give me more C? You did give me more C. Thank you. Alright, xylitol. Oh, it did melt, but it hasn't had a block update yet. So I guess it just melted by the temperature. We're going to get some bones. We can make some bone meal or turn it into titanium. And a reward bag. Look at all these bags we got. My goodness. And moving along. It wants us to do Tinker's Construct, so we need to plant that tree and get it to grow. Hasn't grown yet. We also need some white anti-material. So this is the method we're going to get ores. This is our new skyblock method. I know it's not a true skyblock, but it kind of is. There's nothing to really mine. We can't go out in the world and find stuff, so we have to make use of what we have. And one thing we do have is tons and tons of this white block. So I'm going to come out here a little bit and just basically make a mine. So you can see on the top layer we've got white anti-blocks. So we'll go and dig up some of those. I think you can get 10 before your pick needs to be repaired. And underneath we've got light gray. So we can do that. I gotta repair my pick, and I don't have tinkers yet. So I guess that's all I'm gonna get from there. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good idea to skill this guy up as much as we can to get extra things, and then we'll upgrade him with, like a stone pickaxe head and that kind of thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is take that white material and throw it in the decomposer, and look what we got. We got some silicon, some oxygen, and magnesium. Okay, cool. Well, the silicon is actually what we need to make some silicon dioxide. Now, silicon dioxide, every once in a while it does this where you pull it out and it doesn't really pull it out. There it goes. Is what we need for the dirt quest, which we can't even get to yet. Alright, Well, we need a gray anti-block. So this is a little bit of a bug. This is supposed to be the light gray, which is the next level down. So we can do a few things. One, we can actually give it what it wants with a gray anti-block, and we'll just look up the recipe there. Actually, we'll just search under anti-block. There we go. So the gray anti-block, if we get it gray dye, so we need the bone meal and we need to make some ink sacs, which are CH2O, which we can do really easy actually. So I'm going to just do that, but just know that this quest is bugged and it really it should be asking for the light gray, not the gray. So there's a carbon black. We can use that to get an ink sac. Take one of our bones and make bone meal. Mix that. We've got gray dye. Now if we get 8 more white anti-blocks, we can turn it into the gray that it needs. It also wants a white anti-material. This is a low percentage chance from anti-blocks, so we really need a better pick. So let's go ahead and get this tree to grow. And I'm just going to make bone meal with all of this. And I could actually just watering can the stupid thing instead of wasting my bone meal. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I think next time I'm going to put those generators further away. They're so noisy. Ah, firework to the face. Alright, so let's cut down our birch tree. Let's make some tinker's stuff. And mine a little bit. And then I'll probably step back from the quest line and actually just talk about the rest of the quest book. Oh, fast decay. I love you, Parcel. That is awesome. Gotta love fast decay. And we'll get this guy growing. Come on. You can do it. Grow, grow. No, you don't want to grow? You really don't want to grow, do you? Look at all the water I'm giving you. You're so greedy. Little sapling. Wants all the water in the world. Fine, I won't use you. Okay, that's really weird how that water just suspended like that. But anyway, let's get crafting grid. Let's get some stencils. No, not Zorg. I need sticks here. Let's get one of you. One of you. And one of you. It's probably going to be like, oh, you need the oak version, right? Right? Are you going to? Are you going to be that mean to me? Nope, it didn't. Okay. Any part builder, tool station, stencil station works. Oh, looks like a hatchet, a shovel, and a lumber axe. Okay. Cool. Now we should be good. So we're going to need to place these down in the world, obviously. Let me get the flat versions. There we go. So I want a crafting station there, tool station next. Where are you, tool? Part builder and stencil table. Stencil table, we're going to need pickaxe head, binding, tool rod. There we go. Plenty. Do we have enough wood for a chest? No, we do not. Stupid thing won't grow, so I can't give it. Ah! Well, everything I just put into it is wasted. Let's go with the birch because it seems like the birch wants to grow. That oak just doesn't want to play nice. No, even he's having trouble. There it goes. Oh, and we've got this now. I don't know how long a paper version will last, but oh yeah, it'll cut down quite a few trees actually. Okay, cool. Alright, now we've got enough for a couple chests. Alright, one of them I will need a stencil for. Get that guy. Okay. Put you right here. And now I can put all you guys in there. Okay, so next I think I will repair my pick with some paper. Does this allow for an inventory repair? Yes, it does. Sweet. Alright, let's go back over to our mine, in air quotes. And we will get 8 more of this. Well, we need even more, but I think 8 is what we need to convert it to the dark. Come to the dark side. Ah, broken again. How are you doing on experience? 20 out of 54. We're gonna repair this. We'll be repairing this guy quite often, but we got tons of sugar canes, so not a problem. I'm just gonna start with all white, and we'll go to the gray later, and you'll see what the gray gives, or the light gray. You're broken again, huh? Because we need 8 of it to turn into the dark gray, and then we need a bunch else to decompose to try and get that anti-material energy, which really is just like some kind of like alimony, but he's just renamed it. Parcel likes to cleverly rename things that are already in the game. Okay, so yeah, crafting 8 of you with gray dye. There we go, anti-gray blocks. I don't need any more gray dye, so let's decompose that into some carbon black and titanium dioxide, which is basically bone meal. So we just got that back. Can I just make that again? I might have found an infinite loop there, guys. Because that will make me 2 ink sacs, and that will make me 1 bone meal, which I could then combine to make gray dye. Wow, okay. I'll have to check that out and see if that is possible to do an infinite loop there. That's the thing with Minechem, is you can find little tricks where you can like create something, grow it, decompose it, and create twice as much, and then you just do this loop over and over again, and you have tons of things. Okay, so we'll decompose the rest. Hopefully get something good. Come on. No, we didn't get anything good. Alright, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's go back to the quest book. Yeah, it wants white anti-material. White anti. Here it is. Look at this. See, it's alimony. Alimony, silicon, neon, and titanium. It's a 35% from light gray blocks. See? Yeah, that's. I told you guys there are a couple bugs. There's later on, like if we look at the red anti, here's a bigger glaring bug. So here's the red anti-block. You'd think it would give red anti-material, right, when you decompose it. But here's usage of it, and it decomposes into cobalt nitrate, which is nothing to do with red anti-material. So a couple of scripts on Minechem, a little bugged, but don't blame Parcel. He'll fix it. This is a beta. But yeah, can we do what does the gray give when you decompose it? I think the gray doesn't even have a recipe. No, it does. Titanium, carbon black. So it just gives you whatever. I don't need it, so let's just get rid of it. Yeah, more of the junk. I need more paper, dude. Lots more paper to repair this stupid pickaxe. It keeps breaking. Alright, so we need to mine up this gray now. So let's see, how do we want our mine? Let's just do it like a 3x3 right here. Yeah, 1. Just step down into the void. I think there's like maybe 5 layers of the light gray, and then it goes into something else. Alright, you should be gaining a level here soon. Let's get something good. Maybe like speed or durability. Oh, +1 modifier. Okay, well, seeing as I have no material whatsoever to add a modifier to you, and you're a paper pickaxe, so you already have a billion modifiers. Whatever. Alright, decompose you, decompose you. Here we go, white anti-material from light gray blocks, whatever. So that basically means if we want to get antimony, silicon, neon, and whatever the other one was that's in here, titanium, we can just mine the gray block, the light gray blocks, and get all that material. Alright, now it's going to give us the gray ones, a storage cell, reward bag, and white ones. Okay. So let's do, oh, in here we can put our storage cell now. How is this thing doing? It's used a little bit. We're gonna have to get some kind of energy acceptor or whatever. Okay, so now we can actually store stuff in here that we don't need. What else? I can get rid of one of the quest books there. Let's see, don't need carrots, don't need chests. I forgot, didn't need to make those, but it's okay. Quest books, I don't need energy conduits, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Okay. Looking good. Let's open some of these quest books. Allyl alcohol, which is C3H5OH, okay. Calcium carbonate, that's good. A storage cell, nice. And warning signs. I'll show you what some of that is good for. A lot of this is chisel stuff, and you can chisel it back into the base thing it started with and actually break it down for iron or something good. So don't get rid of those just so quickly just because you think they're only just crappy building blocks. Okay. Let's decompose calcium carbonate because I don't need any of that stuff, but I can definitely use that carbonate. That gives me a ton of oxygen. Oxygen's a little bit difficult to get early on. Well, not difficult, just to find something that has a bunch of it. Because remember, using 100 RF every time we decompose an item, so to get 3 oxygen for 100 RF is good. And the white antimaterial, we'll go ahead and decompose that because we need silicon. Silicon is found in dirt, in cobble, in sand. It's going to use a ton of it and decompose the allyl alcohols as well. There we go. Look at all that. Okay. So silicon, oxygen. Let's bring it over here. Are you ready for me to make some dirt? Yes, you are. You need 1 dirt, is it? Okay. So 1 dirt is a silicon dioxide. I'm going to get a bunch because I'm actually going to need it. Let's do 7 plus the one I have is 8. And there is our dirt. There we go. Quest complete. We get 10 more garden soil. Nice. And I'm going to put it, try and contain this water. Oh, no, that didn't work. No, I can't swim upstream. Let's put you here instead. There we go. And we can actually make more garden soil if we get some sand and dirt and seeds. So we'll do that soon. You just don't like to grow, do you? Okay, well, let me give you some normal dirt. Because you don't need a garden soil. Let's do birch saplings all the way around here. There we go. Look at all those birch saplings. I can put you over here. I'm going to move, well, I don't want to move my carrots really. We'll save that for the potato farm, I guess. Okay, let's get to the last one, which is pyrite. Oh, we got some iron. Sweet. Always good to have some iron. And let's kind of step back with the quest book now. We've done all the kind of the intro quests. Now we're going into actual making machines, making some cobble, getting different color things here. That's how you're going to get a lot of different ores. So you take your white or your gray and you dye it or chisel it. Yeah, chisel it, don't dye it. Actually use a chisel to different colors, and then you can decompose different colors and get different things. Like, I think yellows for, blacks for aluminum, reds for copper, yellow for gold, something like that. You get a bunch of stuff when you decompose these. And some of them are wrong. Like, this doesn't get the red antimaterial, this doesn't get the yellow antimaterial. I assume they're wrong. Maybe he intends you to not get what it actually we think it would do. The Wrath of Fireball Dev, that'll open up in just a little bit. That's a bunch of just machines, some thermal expansion stuff. Devon to the rescue. Apparently this is a mod that adds charcoal. Charcoal and charcoal and charcoal. So let's go ahead and show you one of those. If I do carbon, 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 you get charcoal. And then that opens that. But see we've got charcoal. And all that is charcoal in a furnace. So you like further refine it. And then you can get charcoal, 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 which is like refine it 3 times. And then I think it goes up to 5 times. Charcoal, 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 charcoal. Mushroom, mushroom. No, wrong song. Sorry. But then you can also take things like cactus and cook it and get charcoal. Or sugarcane and cook it and get charcoal. So if you ever have a problem with material to burn in your generators, you're doing something wrong in this pack, because there is plenty. Okay, so that's the charcoal mod. Yep, we got 10 charcoal. Archmage Pixel Pix, he is the creator of Aura Cascade. Yeah, there we go. And Parcel has made some custom stuff for the Aura Cascade. Why do I keep coming Cascade? For some reason, I got a version once and it was missing the C. But it's Aura Cascade, pretty sure. Anyway, so he's got a bunch of custom stuff in here to use with the stuff you get. You need diamonds to start this, so this is kind of a, well, not really late game. For diamonds, you'll need, what, 12 stacks of carbon to get a diamond. But yeah, that's all about that mod by Pixel Pix. Social structure. This, is, as far as I can tell, only works on a server because you've got to kill other players. So if I kill 2 other players that are newbie rank, novice rank, then I get red hearts. Awesome. And then I can repeat that every 2 days, 2 Minecraft days. And then the yellow one is like to kill players that are a higher rank. This next rank up here, journeyman. And I'm not sure what rank am I? Combat, I'm novice. So I guess as you kill players, you rank up. So you gotta like kill the players that killed you, because they'd have ranked up. And then there's other things just to, like, you know, you can teleport to other players' bases, send them messages, send them items, teleport, whatever. Have a safe so they can't get your stuff. And I'm not sure why we have cloud in a bottle here. But apparently if you want to throw clouds at somebody else's base, you can. So that one's pretty much intended for servers. Alchemy, look what this one is, guys. This is equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange is nowhere near done, but it's in here. It's one of those ones that, you know, Parcel added. Maybe that's to try and convince Direwolf and what's his name, Palomar, to play this. But like, I've never played the new E3 or E, yeah. But I got up to here, and I had to burn 32 gunpowder, and then mix it with 1 piece of charcoal to get a chemical coal, or 1 piece of coal. And I'm like, why did I use 4 coal to burn the 32 charcoal, plus another coal, plus another coal? So that's 6 coal to get 1 chemical coal, which is not equivalent to 7 coal. I thought it was equivalent exchange here. You know, it's not so equivalent anymore. There's a lot of stuff you have to do to convert the EMC. So that jury's still out of it. I like the new E3. Pearcel. This is apparently somebody made a mod dedicated to Parcel, and they're called Parcels. You make some Parcel seeds that grow Parcels, which are just basically pears. But then you can make little baby Parcels and let them run around. You can harvest them and get some food, like Parcel sandwiches. Anyway, that's an interesting quest. Chemistry is broken. He hasn't added the quest line here for it yet. You can see it's all undone and completed, so we can't do that. Secrets, yeah, nothing there. Pets, look at all these pets. You could make a creeper pet. Hold them in hardware to activate their effects. Make sure to have their favorite food inventory to keep them happy. That seems like Digimon to me. But I could get a pet with her. That's awesome. And that's pretty much it. So you can see we're pretty much, you know, it is a beta. Nothing's completely done. I'm sure he's going to add more quests. I know that he upgraded Forge versions and it broke HQM completely. And he's had to like delete every quest and start over based on his last Twitch stream. So hopefully he's able to resolve that quickly and then get into fixing some of these quests. And there we go. 64 tannic acid. Oh my goodness, that was a good reward. Look at all that stuff. That's 70 170 hydrogen, 70 carbon. Well, even more because of the would be something on the end. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's what I do like the quest bags because they all seem to give you, well, A, building materials, which is junk, but B is all these Minechem stuff, and sometimes you get some really, really good stuff for free. Hope you guys enjoyed this little intro and getting started guide to anti-material energy. Make sure you go on the Curse launcher and download it. I have a video a couple days ago on how to get the Curse launcher set up. Also, make sure you're checking out the Reddit or Parcel31u's Twitter stream to find out when new releases are coming out or fixes to some of the bugs. You know, one of the things he recommended on Reddit was to get fast graphs, that kind of thing. He puts out that via that method. And hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. And I will see you guys later. It's been Funshine X. Bye.